Hello, this is Johnny. I have a package. I just received the Anbernic RG Nano. They went on sale again. When I first bought it, it was the same price as this one. It's listed as $159.99, and the shipping is roughly $12 for me, for United States shipping. It's coming from China, and I bought it with the case. I like the case. It protects the Neo, and plus you can fit everything inside. So this is the case, so that you could put your Neo not Neo Geo, but Neo. Okay, and this is roughly $10, $9.99, so $10. And this is what it looked like when you get it. It's RG Neo. So we're gonna do unboxing, and it comes with the instruction in different country. And if you flip it, it will be in English. Very colorful. Instead of just black and white, it's very colorful instruction. And it comes with a keychain. Now, I normally don't put the keychain on the Neo. I put it on this one, so that way I could carry it around. Like so. Okay. And here's the item. Gonna pull it out. Let's see what color this look like, because every time I see it on display, the color look a little bit different. So it is not a true blue. I was hoping it's gonna be a true blue color, but it's not. It's more like darker, kind of greenish, blue green mixed together. It's not a true blue color or dark blue. So for example, I have something blue. Let me compare it with, like this solar can. That is blue. Okay, this is not blue. Also, this box right here, let me bring it out. This is blue. Okay, so it is not blue. Okay, even though they call it blue, this is, I don't know if this is navy blue, but it's blue. It might be more darker. This one might be a little bit darker, but it's not blue like everybody think. See, like this is blue. This is not blue. So that's what I was afraid of. That's part of the reason I didn't get this one, was I sometimes saw a video and it does look like this color, but then sometimes I saw it that it looked like blue. So it is not blue. Okay. I'm sorry, but I was hoping to be like blue, but it's not. All right, so the time is not set correctly. The first time you want to set up time, you have to press this one first. You go to the year, the month, and now is July 22nd. So we're gonna zoom that in a little bit so you can see. All right, so I'm gonna push. First, you're gonna push this button first if you want to set up time. Then you're gonna put July. Press the arrow key up for 22nd. And then the time is military time. So right now it's still 12:25. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Then you press. Now this part I don't remember what I pressed. I guess you press this button again. Oh no, shoot. Okay, the year is 23, July 22nd. Okay, the time is set correctly. I didn't change the year correctly. Okay, just press this SE again, and then that should be correct. Then you press the second button to go to the game. I hate that background. I hate that light background because it makes me feel like if you leave it with this background, it's gonna burn the screen to where you have a dead spot. Okay, so the application you normally change is from the top. So you got emulator game. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second. There's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one at the bottom is, no, it's only 4. Sorry, it's only 4. There's only 4 games here, okay? And then the media, it just have those 3 things. Retro, it have Retro 2012, and then this is the Pico emulator. Final Burnout 12, there's 2 versions of it. Game Boy Color. Nintendo, that's for Nintendo, that's for Game Boy. And this is Game Boy Advance emulator. This one is also Game Boy emulator. So it's that, and then May 2000. And PC Engine, this is for the Sega CD and the other one. Now, this one, I did not test this one with the CD, but I kind of wonder does the CD work here. Then you got a quick NES, which is still NES. And that is for Sega Genesis, Game Gear, Sega Game Gear, or Sega Master System. And here's another emulator for Retro, and then Super NES emulator, Super NES, and Super NES. So there's like 3 versions of Super NES on this one. I don't know, this version look a little bit different than the previous one. Let's click on it and see what version. Oh, it is a new version. It's a 1.01. That's why the emulator have the same thing I have. So this one does have the latest version upgraded because it was 1.0 when I first got the other one. And this one is 1.01. Okay. So press okay. And then those are the normal thing, command, prompt, and clock. Game Gear, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and not sure what that is. Atari Lynx, Mega Drive, Master System, NES, Game Boy Color, PlayStation, and PC Engine. So this is the the original one. Then Pokemon Mini, and then the retro test. They have Final Burnout 12 and 2000 that you could select, and the Super NES and Master System, Wonder Swan. Both of this is Wonder Swan, and then Virtual Boy. So some reason I think this one, sorry, I think this one had a little bit more emulator than the previous one that I have on my image. But let's go ahead and boot to the emulator. So we're gonna set it to Retro FE. Yes, press A. And once it's there, press this star button again. And then we're gonna go ahead and change this to a different theme. This one is the classic, Fusion, flat, TFT, microwave, Nibotla, I don't know, someone, Neo, Pixel. I like the retro room cover. Someone press that one, say yes. Now this one comes with 64 gig. So let's check out the box art. because I have a feeling that this thing had problem with box art. See right there, missing box art, a lot of box art. And this one is the original thing that came with this SD card, but there is ton of mixing box art on the first one. Okay, let's go next one. Game Boy Color. There you go, same thing. Okay, just letting you know, once you get this, don't be surprised that you got a lot of missing box art. Okay, a lot of missing box art. NES, I mean, you could go this direction too, but eventually we're gonna hit the one that's missing box art. They just have the, see, here's all the missing box art. They just give you some box art, and then the rest of them is like, okay, you are on your own. Pretty much, I think. And Super NES, same thing. Let's go this other way so you can see that there's a lot of miss box art. Game Gear, same thing. Sad but disappointed. Yep. Master System. Now you're paying $169.99 when it's not on sale. Okay, so after everything is shipped, I'm still paying like $70. So they will decide to go buy me a RG351V, which have a bigger screen. This is only a 1.54 inches, by the way, just let you guys know. And it's about us. No, let's go ahead and finish all the emulation. Genesis, same thing. Okay, they just have the couple of them in the front that have box art. The rest of them don't. Atari Lynx. Atari Lynx seem to have the box art. Maybe because there's not that much game. Yeah, this one have a box art. That one's good. And then this one don't have box art. Neo Geo Pocket. Wonder Swan, no box art. Only Atari Lynx that have box art. And PlayStation, no box art. Okay. Alright, don't feel too bad, because if you go to my website, I've been doing video for this console quite a bit. If you was following my following my link, you will know that I already created I went and put it on a 512 because I wanted to play like 600 PlayStation, and also I want to play Sega CD and also Sega 32X. So I need a bigger SD card. So I have an images 256, but if you go to Telegram, we'll show you how to get the rest of it and how to increase the size of this. So if you been following me, you will know how to do all this. We're gonna put this upside down. I'm still disappointed with the color. This is not the color I wanted. I wanted the blue, true blue. And I see two different colors. I see a blue and I see this color. And this is the color I got. This is the color I probably, if I know was going to be this color, more likely I probably won't buy it. I don't know, is it because the screen, the way the picture, the thing will shine onto it or something? But apparently this is the color. Sometimes it look blue, but it's not. This is the cheap 64 gig, no brand, meaning that you need to back it up, otherwise you're gonna lose your data. Okay. And to me, it's not worth even back it up because there's no box art. So look, behold, here's two more. All right. And there is the purple, the red, and this is, they call it the blue. Okay. All right, let's turn it on and let's check out my new image. I don't know how much battery you have. This is the part that I worry the most, that it's gonna get worn out and then doesn't work, won't turn on no more. Because I having problem turning this on. As you can see, I was pressing several times before it come on. All right, so you press the start button and you go to this. Here's all my box art. Mine is more of a mix art. It's not box art. Some of them is box art. It comes with a box art, the title, and the screenshot of the game. So some of this I do have it like that. And then when you get to a more the high end, instead of 8-bit game, I started to have the 3D box art. So I went and double checked and triple checked to make sure all the box art is there, using the file comparison, make sure that I don't have anything missing. So you shouldn't have no artwork is missing, okay, on this build. All right. And also, since this only require one pictures, I have also included some hack and homebrew game. Now the Super Nintendo is a 1/16-bit. I started to go into the 3D box art. Okay. Now, if you don't see a 3D box art, it's because some of those are hack game. So there's no 3D box art. It's a homebrew game, so you're not gonna get a 3D box art. All right. So all this is an 8-bit type of game. It's all gonna be mix art. And when you start getting to Nintendo and Genesis 16-bit, you're going to now. Those I think are the hack game, and then the rest of this. Now, if you start scrolling down, you see a 32X. Those are all 32X Sega 32X. Okay, and there's quite a bit of them. And if you press the top, you could go from alphabet order A, B, C, and then you will go scroll down. You will see all the CD, and CD start with a CD in front of it. Right there, CD. And those are all CD game, and you have like 600 plus game. The image I gave you is 256. That one only had 195, but then I think no, 149. And then the rest of it you add on to it, it become like 600 something. I think. I don't remember how much. I think it's 600 something. Right, so Sega CD, Sega, and then Bonk, Turbo 16. You got 2D box art instead. Easier to find a 2D box art than a 3D box art. So Toy Lens, it's a mix art. You should have everything. Wonder Swan, same thing. And then, no, this is Wonder Swarm. What's the other one? One is Wonder Swarm, one is Wonder Swarm. No, this is Neo Geo Pocket. This one's mixed with the color and the black and white, so you have both. Same thing with this one, black and white. And then PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation is the one that have hundreds, like 3 to up to 600. I don't remember exactly, but it's just a lot. There's a lot of, and this format is all PBP format. Okay, not all the game play 100% well, like Bloody Warrior and stuff like that. They don't play well. Last time I did a video just to let you guys see it. Just because we have it doesn't mean that it plays super well on it. Okay. And that's pretty much it. All right, so this is my open box, and let's compare it with my Apple Watch. Now, this is a Generation 7. And to me, it feels like it is, I took it off. Now I need the doggone password to unlock it. Okay. So the screen size is pretty much the same as this one. So if you put it right on top, it's pretty much the same size of the screen. Okay. So yeah. Well, right now it's showing one in a smaller picture, but yeah, it's pretty much the same size. Okay. And it's also flat like this, so. And the thickness is a little bit thicker than the phone. So that make you kind of wonder, hey, can I wear it like this? Can I put a belt from here to here and wear like a watch? You could. It could give you a time, and then you could actually, after you get tired of it, you could play game. So somebody actually could develop like a plastic case, and then you could wrap around this. And then actually, my wrist is very small, but those people with bigger wrists, they could lay it like this, no problem. So because if you think about it, this is my watch. It's just, screen's the same size, just a little bit lower. You could become a watch, a video game watch. Yeah, it remind me of a Game Boy Mini. If they ever make one, when Nintendo kind of give up. I don't know why, who decided that they was making money. There was actually people buying like crazy. They make a lot of money from it. But now they just want to go digital. They don't want to do hardware. So they put all the old game into Switch. So online Switch. To me, I think they should just keep making Nintendo Switch game and leave this for people to play with. You know, instead they go on, I don't know, they're claiming their old system, want to claim their old system back, and they don't want to make hardware to support the digital ROM. I wish they would. It would be nice. But anyway, this one it does remind me of Game Boy, but a more updated version, and it's pretty cool. And this is the first time I actually liking the small screen, even though I told myself that I could never play watching the screen this small, but it's so crystal clear that it doesn't bother me. Now this FYI information: if you are playing this game, do not turn this real high. Okay, you might think that it's brighter, it's better, I can see better. No, it actually will hurt your eye after you play for a while. Lower it down to at least 3 bar or 2 bar. This you could play it more comfortably, and your eyes will not get strained because the light is shining, bright light shining directly at you, and your eyes you're gonna see spot before your eye. Okay, my recommendation is lowering it. It's not dark. Also, I was surprised. I take this to the sun, outdoor, and I still could see it. It's the same like the watch. So that's why I'm thinking that it probably make out of the same material and stuff, because I could see this in the sun, and I could see this in the sun. So, you know, so it was clear. You could actually play this in outdoor, where some of the system you take it to outdoor, you won't see it. It was just like, you could hardly see it, you know. But this one, you can see it good. So yeah, I do recommend this, even though I'm not making commission or anything. But if you ask me to pick one for somebody, it would be cute, like a souvenir. You could give it to your friend, give it to your loved one, give it to your kids, you know, give it to yourself, which that's what I'm doing. Because none of my kids like retro game. I don't know why. Because I don't blame them, because they like stuff more graphic, like PlayStation 5 and then Nintendo Switch. You know, this to them it's a old classic, too old for them. All right, later, man. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and that will help my channel. I appreciate it. And if you haven't watched my other video, please watch it so you could get your image with all the box art included. And it took a good long time making that, so by helping me, just subscribe to me, and that will help my channel. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.